It's been a long time coming, folks, but we're back with OBS. Anyway, this isn't gonna be a run-of-the-mill video that's gonna involve some, well, it's not gonna involve voice acting, it's not gonna involve ranting. It's going to involve a very serious matter. Predators on Roblox. And I know that YouTube is probably going to age restrict this video for talking about this, but as long as I try and keep mentioning that word to a minimum and say PDF instead, I should be fine. Anywho, so this video right here on Schlep's Twitter was posted on the 10th of this month. It's the 13th. Anyways,
okay, they're calling Schlep and us vigilante groups, right? The definition of a vigilante is someone that takes the law into their own hands.
which is, say, something like, well, obviously a vigilante in this context would be Batman, because, well, not only is, okay, that's the only example I know of that is popular enough to talk about in this situation, because A, Batman quite literally became a vigilante because A, the police weren't doing their job right, and B, he just wants to make sure that Gotham doesn't have any more, well, villains and criminals and, just overall try and keep Gotham crime-free while Joker and Bane and all those other frickin' villains exist. Anyways, back to the JiDion video.
Throughout any of our Roblox interactions, have you guys ever seen us beat the crap out of these dudes, handcuff them ourselves, take them over to... No.
I have not watched the JiDion videos, or I don't even think I've watched the Schlep videos on them catching predators, but I have seen videos from other YouTubers like Parlo and all them other people about this situation getting progressively worse. I cannot believe that we've somehow gone on a downhill spiral since the hatch. The whole PDF file situation has been getting worse since, well, since the hatch. Because, well, for starters, the hatch the hatch existed. And not only did it ruin egg hunting for everybody on the Roblox platform, but it also subsequently ruined everyone's trust in Roblox, because A, they included this one known PDF file named the Fisheye Teddy. I know people have said it's pronounced the official Teddy, but the fact that they spelled it with an I that was capitalized instead of an L, yeah, no, it's the Fisheye Teddy. Anyway, basically, the Fisheye Teddy has these Condor games, and a lot of bad actors and PDF files get into these games specifically to endanger children. I do not sit well with this. I do not sit well with the fact that I've used Roblox since about 2016 to 2018, and have since then played Roblox into this year, the year that I've graduated, 2025. I've been on Roblox since 2008. I've been on Roblox fully since 2018. And what has exactly happened? Well, for starters, I haven't really been in much activity. I haven't been in like most of the events that Roblox held. I have been to the Innovation Awards and gotten everything there, like all the cosmetics and stuff. That's all I did. Funny enough, the one game that I chose to join just to get one of the cosmetics was literally just Driving Empire, which didn't even know it was in the Innovation Awards, apparently. Anyways, so the Innovation Awards, I suppose, was made to try and appease Roblox players and Roblox investors because of the fact that they let a literal PDF file into their the hatch event, which in and of itself was just nostalgia bait because Roblox has had egg hunts for years, and I know a friend that has one of the eggs as a hat. It's the beehive hat. It's the beehive egg as a hat. Anyway, the hatch was just nostalgia bait. The classic was, well, I suppose you could say it was nostalgia bait, but at the same time, it was also completely fine. I suppose people that make retro swap games nowadays look at how the classic got so many people to crowd into it at once that everyone just went, oh yeah, no, the classic was fine. It's just the games that they make now are absolute crap. Well, that's because they are. But yeah, essentially, uh, I actually, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what I was gonna say in the beginning. Anywho, uh,
We literally just have conversations with them. We report everything to the police. When the police get there on scene, they see obviously that there was a crime committed, and they do the right thing and arrest them.
which is very valid. All that JiDion and Schlep did was talk to the PDF files, these bad actors, and through the decoys, they would talk with the bad actors, and then contact the police, have them waiting outside without the bad actor knowing, and you know, as soon as they expose the bad actor for doing bad things, they would then go to the police, and the police would be there, take them away, arrest them, and hopefully we don't have to deal with them again. Oh wait, that's right. Some of them, one of them must have been bailed recently, if not at all, because why would you want to be a relative to a person? Why would you want to be associated with someone that actively goes and endangers children on Roblox? It's kind of stupid. But not only that, but the fact that Roblox has done nothing in their power to try and improve itself as a platform, as well as improve its moderation and safety and anything like that. They've done nothing to improve it. In fact, they've done everything to degrade it. Because Roblox has got Roblox has gotten worse and worse updates, such as friends are now called connections, and groups are now called communities for some reason. They changed the play button from green to blue, which is a very bad thing to have happen because everyone remembers the Roblox play button being green. No one's going to remember it being blue. Roblox. I mean, I understand the idea of, like, using the color blue because your branding is now colored blue. The fact that Steam hasn't changed its play button color at all is just impressive. But yeah, what Schlep and JiDion do is they talk with the bad actors, they expose them, they take them to the police, and they get arrested. And they give the police the evidence. They don't beat up the bad actor because that's not what they do. That's stupid. And, they give the evidence to the police. They give that exact same evidence to Roblox. And what does Roblox do? Nothing. They do nothing. In fact, it took one person. It's funny to think of because Schlep himself was attacked by one of these bad actors, these PDF file. He was a victim to a PDF file, and his girlfriend is as well. The thing is that it took years for Schlep's Predator to, be banned. It shouldn't take years for action to be taken against someone who is an actual predator when it takes mere minutes to ban someone from ever accessing Roblox because you're actively trying to help the platform that you are just progressively making worse.
I mean, I really don't know any more of a proper channel than literally reporting to the police themselves. Okay.
So yeah. And Roblox saying that you have to report these bad actors to the proper channels is basically saying, oh, you gotta report them to us, and only us, and no one but us! Which is stupid to think about. Because Roblox apparently doesn't want you to report predators to the police, law enforcement, NCMEC, FBI. No. No. Roblox doesn't want you to report them to those people. Roblox wants you to report them to themselves. And then they'll do jack shit. They won't do anything. Aha! And I have a post from Rubinson now. Roblox files the least amount of reports to NCMEC, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, per monthly active users out of the top social media companies, despite their user base being far younger. Because there are 282.6 reports out of 100,000 users on Facebook, 166 even for Instagram, 112 for Twitter, but only 24.5 for Roblox. That is underwhelming. That is beyond aggravating. Because seeing here, Roblox boasts about the reports they make in spite of this fact of them literally only having 24.5 reports out of 100,000. In 2022, they only filed 3,000 reports to the NCMEC. And if you can see here, 4chan had 3,000 reports. 4shared, 212. 9cloud, 2. If I find Roblox real quick, 24,522. That's the only result of it. They only filed 3,000 reports. Which is crazy. In 2024, they submitted 24,522 reports, 0.12% of the 20.3 million total regular users to the NCMEC. The fact that they do that, the fact that they report, the fact that they submit that many reports to, which is less than 1% of the total users on Roblox or reports on the NCMEC. That is something to be very concerned about. I don't think I've been more concerned about anything in my entire life. And that's not even going to compare to the drama that happened basically last month with the whole Sneaky Steve drama. This is worse than that. I think I'm gonna have to start changing my hashtag of don't play Sandpatch to just don't play Roblox because of how toxic and overall avoiding Roblox is to any criticism to them at all. And it's just something I'm so aggravated about that I can't even... I might just give up Roblox.